I let it go and watch it fall so far away out of my sight. I trusted in your ego love. I let it go, I let it go. I took a hole into the ground. I hid my sins, they won't be found. I took a breath without a sound. I let it go, I let it go. Is this the start or end?
I've been told 1,000 times it's good for me, but I don't believe it. I'm being warned by everyone that I meet, that I set my world on fire.
I saw the flags all raised in red. Ignored the flames, I turned my back. I took a breath to clear my head. I let it go, I let it go. If you can see me now, I know I stand for something. I know we're right. This was my fucking God.
I've been told 1,000 times it's good for me, but I don't believe it. I'm being warned by everyone that I meet, that I set my world on fire.
Right now, what it all comes down to. My trust that closes up, forever choking. It was not your dream, and you were never joking.
I need to see it in your eyes.
I need to see it in your eyes.
Doubt it. I need to know.
Can you believe in something?
I've been told 1,000 times it's good for me, but I don't believe it. I'm being warned by everyone that I meet, that I set my world on fire.
Jump the fuck up! Motherfucker, you don't understand all my hate. Motherfucker, you don't understand all my rage. Motherfucker, you don't understand all my pain. Motherfucker, you don't understand.
You seem to sever all my frequencies, tethered to your energies, and everything turns inside out. I can't be killed, but I'm not too proud. Maybe you would like to peek through the curtain at the same mistake you know you always make. But all I really wanna know is, are you gonna lay the fuck back down or jump the fuck up?
Walking in the streets and looking all this shit. I'm full of hate, don't fuck with me. Walking in the streets and looking all this shit. Open up your eyes and fucking see. We gotta drive against society. We got to fight the real enemy. Get the fuck up, stand the fuck up, back the fuck up.
All this is making things a bit insane, and I don't care who stares or stays. The only thing that matters is, will you reach out if you can't resist? Maybe you don't give a shit for the rest of us, but if you do, the time is now if it ever was. If you're gonna fight, what you gonna do?
Jump the fuck up! Motherfucker, you don't understand all my hate. Motherfucker, you don't understand all my rage. Motherfucker, you don't understand all my pain. Motherfucker, you don't understand.
How dare you single out my honesty, compare me to your travesties. I only want to see you fight the darkness you wanna live your life by.
And if you're gonna quit, I don't give a shit. What the fuck, I'm a Mack truck. Are you gonna give up like a bitch or shut the fuck up? Walking in the strive against society. We got to find the real enemy. Get the fuck up, stand the fuck up, motherfucker. I'm a self-destructive piece of shit. Spare me in, I don't know your goddamn thing. This life is never ever sweet. I don't wanna be immortal or legend or anything. Cause no longer I'm alive.
self-defeat. So desperate, I think of the place where you fooled me. Beside the tarmac you never came clean. I'm driving past the gruesome scene. I'll never forget this. I told you I wish that I was dead. My eyes wouldn't open up again. I can't believe I wasn't joking. Sold to lie my taste, the sickest thoughts I can't erase. These images won't stop provoking. You know you could. I wish you would. Fall on your knees and remove the sorrow. Return the peace of my heart you borrow. Things you used to say could take the pain away, but now you're gone and we're falling faster. Forgetting things that we used to master. Games we used to play could take the pain away. You packed your shit and went ahead. My mind and soul were left for dead. I can't believe you weren't joking. Sweat was down my face, my bloody knuckles marked with stains. My throat is closing up, I'm choking. You know you could. You know you could. I wish you would. I wish you would. Fall on your knees and remove the sorrow. Return the peace of my heart you borrow. Things you used to say could take the pain away, but now you're gone and we're falling faster. Forgetting things that we used to master. Games we used to play could take the pain away. Stay back, we take no precautions. Emotions, regrets and revenge. The last step in killing the karma. We make sense from where we've been. Same car, same song, same motions. We hold hands, relive how we met. But no talk, no reconciliation. This train's already left. Did you think next April you'd be even further away? Should you keep it faithful? How many nights did you lay awake? And even 6 years later, the dialogue, it stays the same. You're 2,000 miles away.
just a burden that you never keep in line. This fabulous is really less. Gets them every time. You roll your eyes for money. Don't act like you're impressed. You spread your legs for TV time. Baby, who fucks you right? Low down to the rock and roll. It's only rock and roll, but I like it. No talk, walk, no feel real. No stay sane. You're in it anyway. Oh, it's my own downfall. I guess it's good to be the enemy. That don't mean it ain't so bad. Because it's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here, motherfucker. It's all downhill from here. It's all downhill. You can't get on from here. Oh, it's my own downfall. I guess it's good to be the enemy. That don't mean it ain't so bad. Oh, maybe when you fall, you'll make peace with your gravity. We all know it drives you mad. Because it's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here, motherfucker. It's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here, motherfucker. You can't get home from here. You can't get home from here, motherfucker. You can't get home from here. You can't get home from here.
We're living an extreme day.
Coming at you like a whirlwind. 100 miles an hour is where we'll begin. I spy the eye of apprehension. Show me risk and you'll get my attention. Come on. Can you take it? Bang to the whip, I make you wanna flip. Take my trip and you can bust your lip. I never fear 'cause I live fearless. Don't even think for a second you could get with this. Come on. I never fake it. Come on! These are extreme days. These are extreme days. I'm a freak from the birds at the chocolate city. Luther Jackson was my middle, Pine Ridge, my elementary school of hip hop. 1979 at Sugar Hill, had the skills that taught me to run. Got a hip to kiss and I tripped on Segway. Why did I go this direction? I had a plan, I didn't know my schemes. I had a dream, said to be extreme. Come on, can you take it? These are extreme Just the other day I saw a kid who flipped his hat to the back and he called it a lid. You know what else he did? He stacked books from the floor to the ceiling. Said something about trying to get to heaven. He was only 11, but he climbed to the top with outstretched arms, and he screamed at the top of his lungs, "Move out my way! Give up the night! These are extreme.